I'm right now here at the bustling Raffles place to see if printer users know their printers well. Now, I've got two handouts here, one from an inkjet and another from a laser printer. It's now raining, so wish me luck, and I hope to find some people to test their knowledge. I have two images here. You can tell that one is sharper and clearer than the other. Which do you think is from an inkjet and laser printer?
I think laser printer would be able to deliver a sharper image for colors.
Which do you think is from the inkjet printer?
First one.
Okay, she thinks the one on the top is from an inkjet printer.
I think this is from laser printer.
Okay, you were actually fooled, Gladys. The clearer and sharper one is actually from an inkjet printer.
I would think laser would be better lah, so it's this one.
I guess the one at the bottom is from the inkjet printer. The images is sharper, the edges are cleaner, and the color is rich.
Which do you think is from an inkjet printer?
This one.
Yeah, well, you actually are right. So as you can see, inkjet printers produce just as good or even better quality printouts. Okay, so I have in my hand a 4R picture without any borders. Which do you think this came from, an inkjet or a laser printer?
I think it came from an inkjet printer.
Inkjet. Or engine. This would be inkjet.
I think this is from the inkjet printer.
Any reason for that?
Because I use inkjet printer to print photos. Yeah, so I think that is most likely. I haven't seen the photo printer from laser printer before.
It is borderless. There are no borders. Which printer do you think this is from, inkjet or laser?
Laser printer.
Laser.
Okay, so this actually came from an inkjet printer. So most laser printers actually won't be able to achieve this borderless printing. Okay, now I have 3 sheets of paper. Now they are different in thickness and texture. Now number 1 is something that you would use in your office, and number 3 would be something you might use for something a bit more fancy. Do you think that all 3 papers will work well on a laser printer?
Not necessarily. I think this one's, it's not going to appear well.
So she thinks that number 3, the most textured and thicker paper, will not work on a laser printer. Which do you think may not work on a laser printer?
This one?
Number 2.
I think sometimes the toner might not stick onto the paper that well. Yeah. And the inkjets usually can take like thicker papers a bit better.
Inkjet printers should be able to take any kind of papers.
Well, guess what? All 3 papers can actually work effectively on an inkjet printer. However, the textured one won't work so well on a laser printer. I hope that after the street challenge, you now have a better understanding of your printers.
With a lower total cost of ownership, inkjet printers can be a viable alternative to laser in your office.
Getting a printer which suits your business and personal needs is crucial, but getting one that helps with savings is even better.